Okay, so today we're going to have a quick chat about paperless property condition reports. This is something that's a little bit newer to the market over the last 18 months to 2 years, and is great use of technology that we have now in the property management industry. So paperless property condition report, Shannon, tell us some of the benefits of having a paperless versus a hard copy property condition report.
Yeah, I think for the owners obviously, but also the property managers, it's really stopped that rewording of what we've already described. Yeah. So say if we have said that the window track is dusty, we have seen a lot less comments saying it's very dusty or there's lots of sand or something else, because they can take a photo. They must take a photo when
which I personally really love, because what we did used to find before is with the hard copy reports, tenants were writing things on there to cover themselves come the end of the tenancy, and they didn't have to provide any evidence that of the comments that they were putting on there. So the fact that any time they make a comment in a paperless property condition report, they now have to substantiate that with a photo. It has easily probably halved, if not more, the number of comments that are coming back on those reports that we're receiving from tenants now. So it's getting rid of all those kind of ridiculous time-wasting comments that don't accurately reflect the condition of the property.
And it's just rewording essentially.
Exactly.
The other thing would be the activity log. So because it's all completely digital, everything is logged in the back end of the system that you're using. So you can see if the tenants received the email, if they've opened the email. Sometimes they might say, I didn't receive it, but you'll see in the activity log they've actually opened it. Then you see the 5 different reminders that come through over the 7-day period. So they all tell you whether they're successfully delivered to the tenant or they're not. So this really helps obviously with court.
Absolutely.
The magistrate would really want to see that.
Having that recording there, because as you said previously, we could have given that property condition report to the tenant, and they'll say, oh, I didn't receive it, or I didn't get it by this day, particularly in the good old days of snail mail. The electronic version certainly gives us that evidence that we need, if it does get to that point where it needs to go to court as well. And the other thing I really love about that is from an owner's perspective, it means that your property manager is spending more time focusing on the things they need to concentrate on, rather than these menial tasks of having to chase people up all the time. So that you're getting a really good overall service, because some of those admin type tasks have been taken out of their hands. So I think from that perspective, the owner's getting a really good quality of service, and it's reliable and consistent as well, which is really important.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we hope you found that helpful. If you do have any other questions on property condition reports or paperless property condition report, both myself and Shannon are available to answer those questions for you.